this story is about, because we just jumped right in. Definitely got to get out. If you don't know what this story is about, then let me tell you. If you can't read, maybe. 2 state lawmakers shot in targeted shootings. One dude and his wife. Another dude and his wife. Let's just get into this. Might as well.
Media members here trying to gain some information. This is a home, as you can see. There has been a lot of damage here to the front yard. You can see the windows are busted. We see some big tire tracks here on the front yard, on the dirt. It is clear that something happened here.
Wait.
And MPD was able to confirm with us that this was the address where they executed a search warrant. So that much we know from MPD again.
Okay, so this is the dude crib who they saying may have attacked the lawmakers, I guess. I wonder if it was a no-knock raid.
The search warrant, the search that was happening right here. And from speaking with a roommate, he doesn't want to be named, he doesn't want to go on camera, but I spoke with a roommate in the last 5 minutes. He tells me Vance Bolter lives here just a couple times a week. Again, we already know about his residence in Green Isle, but this is where he lives just a couple times a week for about 2 years is what this roommate says. And this is so that Mr. Bolter can have some of the odd jobs that this roommate was saying. Apparently, he has worked in positions where he brings bodies to the morgue. Apparently.
What? My mind a little all over the place at this point, gang. But there is one thing that I want to address before we get too deep. Some people ain't gonna like me to say this, but when you get outrageously big people in the spotlight, he is enjoying this. I don't believe nothing that come out his mouth. That's a lie.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I would believe if he was like, yo, I'm telling you, you want the best hero sandwich? Look. Hey, man, who got the fire chicken McNuggets round here? They got the fire chicken McNuggets. That's it.
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly. Good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Outside of that, nah, buddy. No, but serious. I feel like, yeah, it's a lot of unrest going on in America right now. Political unrest. And it's a horrible look for America at this point. Now, some of y'all might say, oh, Bootingham, aren't you part Jewish? You know, shouldn't you be worried about what's going on in Israel? It's Dr. Boodstein, not Bootingham.
Mr. Bolter would also take eyeballs out for research. Again, these are the words from one.
So this dude was taking eyeballs out for research, delivering bodies to the morgue. Look. You said World War III coming, huh, Caps? I'm not sure, but I be getting those vibes too, especially when we looking at everything going on with Israel and Iran. And if anybody knows the answer to this question for real, why is the Kingdom of Jordan shooting down some of Iran missiles? Like, I'm not saying, look, I want to take that back because a lot of people will be like, oh, but if they don't, then those same missiles is going towards Israel, boo. But isn't the Kingdom of Jordan like a legitimate, straight up Muslim country in Iran? Oh, you want to take it out? Okay. No, I live in America, baby. No. I live in America, Calps. You kidding me? We good.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't know about Inglatos. I don't know about over there in the English. I don't know about England. But in America, ain't nobody fucking with America, baby. Nobody. Hey, we across the pond. Like, ain't nothing. Who, what? We don't need no bunkers in America, baby. What? Russia got other issues they got to deal with everything that Ukraine is running around them in circles. China got their own. We ain't worried about nothing over here in America except for Americans. If anybody can hurt America, could take down America for what it is and what it's supposed to be, only Americans. Only Americans. Ain't nobody else gonna be able to do it. These ICE protests that we gonna get into today too as well. Major debt matters less when you a goon. We don't got your money, what you wanna do? In the whole planet? Hey, look, we don't got your money, what you wanna do? In the planet? Did you ask your people? Did you ask your folk if they want the whole planet ended? I thought so. Figure this shit out. And look, say for instance that like, oh, if one person is going to push a button and take off with nuclear war, then it ain't nothing that nobody could do about it because it's on one person. So it don't matter what we say, what we do, whether you give them the money. Hey, how much we owe y'all over there in China? All right, here y'all go break y'all off. Hey, yo, it don't matter if it's one person. People been talking about the national debt since I was a kid. Let's just ask Google how long America owed trillions of dollars. Google, how long has America's national debt been trillions of dollars? Yo, bro, I swear they telling me that back in 1791, we owe England some chicken. We ain't give y'all nothing. Y'all struggling over there. The U.S. national debt has been treated as a dollar-denominated figure since the founding of the United States. Here's a breakdown. Early day, bro. Well, everybody been owing everybody money for the longest. Everybody, we don't gotta get y'all look that up yourself. I'm always putting y'all on and stuff. By February 1792, interest-bearing government bonds were selling for $1 to $20 on a dollar, demonstrating the government established good credit and historical conduct. We all right? Yeah. But it ain't really running off on the plug, bro. It's that money is created by goods and services, brothers. This thing about goods and services, man. And I feel like us as Americans, that's wild they still want me to do that and I ain't do that yet. I feel like us as Americans, right? I feel like us as Americans, we might fuck around and export the one thing that's highly important out this motherfucker. Entertainment. Every time anybody got a little extra money, they want to pay for entertainment. And we got that. We just got to wrap it all up together. Few other things we got together too that some other countries ain't got. Some other countries gonna have a hard time eating. They ain't producing enough grain and wheat and things to eat. And I feel like, what? Global domination as far as what with India? since we there. Global domination as far as what? Wild cats, wild leopards and jaguars running through some of y'all major cities and eating humans. World domination as far as what? Beefing with Pakistan over imaginary line that Europeans drew when they left. Y'all can't get past that. Y'all can't figure out that y'all all the same. And yeah, some people might say that about America. But the things that we be having going on is minute. China had the fastest growing economy too. Yeah, they can create however many millionaires and billionaires and all the other stuff in all these other countries. But you know what matters the most? The sheer idea and name America. Know why you gotta believe everything I'm saying? Because I got a tie. I got a tie, and it says breaking news right there under me. Believe everything that I'm saying. When are we going to be billionaires? You talk about me and you? Well, for one, I thought you already. Here we go, boo. Don't do it. I thought you already was a millionaire, Caps. I did. I thought you was already a millionaire, gang. You know what? You might have lied to me. Yeah. Caps like lying to me. Oh, look, I'm going to be honest with you, Caps. We don't got that kind of relationship to if I win, you win. Like, I'll be honest with you. But that's just realistic about winning. So if I don't win, hey, if I do win, you already know. We ain't solidify that kind of relationship, Caps. We just didn't, gang.
There seems to be a number of roommates who share this home with Mr. Bolter. And about
being a roommate with that guy's a red flag to me.
Is when that so-called big military truck tried to come to this home, or did come to this home, and try to execute.
I'm happy you believe it.
That roommate I spoke with says that truck rammed the doors right open. That truck.
Yo, so wait, the police came with the truck and just rammed the doors open? And it's kind of like a rooming house? Don't know if it's true or not, but I want to say it. Somebody told me that this dude shot the lawmakers over signing the bill to get rid of health care or something. That don't sound incredibly correct to me. Could be. We're gonna have to really dig deep into this.